The Galapagos Islands is, as you know, it's part of the Ecuadorian territory, and it's 600 miles away from the coast of Ecuador. It's a magnificent spot actually to come and visit. The amount of nature that we have here is just out of this world. I think that we are very lucky as an Ecuadorian, and obviously me as a Galapagueño, to live here, to get to enjoy nature at its best. Tourism started back in the 50s and basically was very adventurous. I mean, it wasn't many hotels. Actually, this hotel started that way. There was people that came from the Darwin Center, scientists, and my dad had an extra room, and that's how the whole thing started.
He actually started the hotel giving the name Solymar because resources were so scarce here on the island when he started building it that the only thing he could guarantee to give his guests were sun and the sea, Solymar. The Hotel Solymar is super special because it's located right on the water.
Solymar is a modern hotel centrally located in Puerto Llora, a few steps from touristic attractives, restaurants and local craft shops. We have 31 rooms, 17 with balconies, ocean view, and 14 in our Isla Sol Tower, directly across the street from the main tower. The favorite place for our guests is the social area in front of the sea, pool, jacuzzi, bar and restaurant. They can see a beautiful landscape of the Pelican Bay and enjoy the nature of Galapagos.
We're oceanfront, which a lot of hotels can't say. The Galapagos nature is right on our front porch. I mean, if guests don't want to go on a tour, they don't have to be able to experience what Galapagos is. With our sea lions, marine iguanas, cellulite foot crabs, you can have a Galapagos experience without having to leave our hotel. Our chef offers a variety of plates. He offers a surf and turf plate, which is a nice piece of filet mignon with a prawn, and a little bit of brujo, which is a local fish caught right here in Santa Cruz in Port Sayura. We offer sushi, so dragon rolls, the classic rainbow roll, sashimi. Our chef has worked here for about 3 or 4 years. We've been building the menu with him based on his experience, and now we have a pretty good local customer base. They love to come here. They say that our sushi is the best in town. We have a lot of repeat clientele that just keep asking for more sushi and different plates because they love what our chef can do.
People like to go to places where they know that they're going to feel comfortable, and obviously they're going to see something different, and that's what the highlight of the Galapagos is. I mean, and I think because we never had indigenous people here, you can get so close to the animals. It's not like I have seen in any other part of the world, really.
I was really impressed, and first time when I went to the bar, I saw iguanas, you know, and sea lions and birds, and people just, you know, just ignore them. I was really impressed because I'm from Russia, and I never seen such things.
I see people's faces every time they come here, and it just blows their mind away, and I feel lucky about it. And I don't. My responsibility is at least to share that with the world. We can do everything. We can find you a trip, like a day trip, which basically means you leave the hotel early, and then you spend more or less part of the day and afternoon in an island, and then you come back to the hotel. Tortuga Bay is one of the most beautiful beaches that we have here. It's pretty close to town. It's about 25 minutes walk. We had the pleasure of taking the boat, which also, you know, our guests can do, I mean, whatever they prefer. There are several activities. You can go snorkeling. You can encounter in the snorkeling turtles, sharks.
One of my dreams to see sharks. I did it yesterday, diving in the water. I saw like maybe 4 or 5 sharks. One of them was hammerhead, just like half meter in front of me, and like some these white fins sharks. What is this? It's reef sharks or some other, I don't know. Also I saw like a few turtles, like 3 or 4, and they was really big, like up to 1 meter. I'm very happy with it.
We also arrange tours to the highlands, and a lot of people do kind of like a half day. So they do beach in the morning and then highlands in the afternoon, or they go to the Darwin Center in the morning and then they go in the afternoon to the highlands. But the interesting part is that you can actually see giant tortoises. In the highlands, you see them in the wild. truly, honestly, were born to serve people. I've been in this business for so long that I don't know anything else really, and it just makes my day. You know, sometimes you have long hours, and I bet that happens to everybody. You have long hours of work, and then just a smile when they see something, or when they finally sit down after a trip that they have gone, a bay tour or something, and they encounter sea lions, and they saw what they always wanted to see, blue-footed boobies and all the kinds of coastal birds, just to let them see the expression on their faces. When I see the expression on the faces, it just makes me feel very good.
Working here and seeing the guests' first impression when they come down the steps in Solymar, it's just the reason that we do this. I mean, to see the Galapagos and to see the Galapagos reflected in other people's eyes, their experience, what they see and what they've gotten from it, it means the world to my husband and I, because I mean, that's why we do it. Our daughter is lucky enough to grow up here, so she thinks that sea lions and marine iguanas are her pets. But you know, for other kids to get here and to experience this and to be able to take it back and take it home with them, it just, you know, we're just so lucky to do the job that we do, because we're glad to be able to provide that experience to other people, other families, other children. And hopefully they themselves and their children come back someday and they can have the same experience all over again.
I recommend this place for my friends who want to travel to Galapagos Islands.
I hope to come here again, so I already take email and telephone number of the owner, so when I decide to come here again, I will contact him directly and come here for sure.
This hotel, it's been so blessed because it's right in the middle of town. You got pretty much everything going around the hotel.
Solymar has an amazing view, comfortable rooms, interesting history, helpful staff, excellent food and drinks. There's a lot of reasons to choose our hotel. We invite you to come and enjoy the Enchanted Islands in Hotel Solymar.